So,
Anyone else here?
merge squad A. Yep, I'll be right back.
I'm jumping out of the back of a perfectly moving airplane.
We lost point. Capture. We lost Charlie. We lost Bravo. Echo point captured.
Ouch. Hurts somebody's feelings like that.
Locking on target.
You hear, Mike? Trinkets. Taking a little break.
We lost Delta.
Lone wolf. How? My base. Ugly. Help. Oh. Oh, there you are.
Frankie. Fly like an eagle.
Whoops.
We lost Echo. Delta point
Lost
captured.
Echo.
He's in the tent.
Foxtrot point captured.
Is that so? Golf.
Golf point captured.
Nice. I always say, try to keep the machine bases. Helicopters, jets, tanks.
Yep.
Very important.
Absolutely.
It's what I always say. Oh no.
Oh, that was bogus.
I'm not taking forever. I'm right back.
Our asses kicked. Getting our asses
No,
stuck.
oh, Trees get That's true.
Isn't it though?
Well, my dog fireworks. And she
Your
wouldn't go out,
dog?
and, you know. Yeah, so I had to like talk to her and coax her and give her anxiety, you know, treatments and all kind of stuff, you know, because like somebody blew up a firecracker nearby. So she don't know how to pee when she hears
That's
a
all I had left,
firecracker.
man. Everything else was...
You tell me what's going on. I don't know. I have a Dachshund with firecracker anxiety disorder.
I think all animals have that.
Echo point.
You have a Dachshund?
Yep.
Ah, RP. Sneaky.
Did you change its
We
name
lost golf.
to Nissan?
Dachshund. I had a,
You get it?
I had a client. I'm sorry, it's a Nissan? Never said?
Yeah, there used to be an older car company called Datsun.
Oh, Dachshund, yeah.
Yeah,
Dachshund.
Nissan.
Yeah, I
Nissan
remember
bought
those,
them
yeah.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Please stop shooting. Stop that right.
I had a customer of mine, I had a client that had, I think, three of those dogs.
I thought he would.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Those fucking
This is
dogs
crazy.
are such ankle biters, man. They hated me for some reason. I don't know why.
They're very barky.
Like, as soon as I had them, they were just pissed off at me for no reason, you know. And from that point forward, I could not really do any good. I've had my ankles bitten a couple of times.
Oh!
I don't
That
think
bar,
Dachshund's ever
dude.
bit anybody. She's a long
I
hair,
didn't pull the pin, I guess.
black. Dachshund. Black in color. She's got long hair.
Is that a different temperament?
Oh, no, well, I tell you what, she's as neurotic as you can possibly get. So I don't know.
We lost
When
Charlie.
I was younger, we had a Dotson that was red, brown red color. No, but she was mixed with Chihuahua, so she kind of had a strange. But she did not act like this at all. She was very. I just. She did not really have anxiety problems like this. She was a hunter. She liked to catch stuff, like she would catch snakes and bring them to the back door and leave them. And then we had a bunch of ducks for a while, but she eventually caught all of them and brought them to the back door and left them. And I mean, she was quite the. But this one here is just
the huntress.
this one here is just completely neurotic. I mean, just in every way, she's just absolutely neurotic animal. It's crazy. So I don't know what the temperament's really supposed to be.
Fuck you, bot.
Maybe I was just too young
Yelp to the point.
to understand personality in a dog. You know what I mean? It's like didn't know how to pay attention. I don't really remember. But I don't remember her being a problem of any kind, right?
Yeah.
So, but this one's a problem of every kind. If she can think of a problem, she's going to do it. She's going to be the problem. In the sweetest way. It's like she acts so innocent. And so funny when when things don't go exactly like the schedule. Yeah, well, she's so weird, man. She's so funny. She freezes like she doesn't understand stuff. Like if you're taking her outside to go potty or whatever, but anything goes wrong, like you don't get to the door in time, or any kind of deviation from what she expects I don't know. She freezes, doesn't know what to do, and loses her train of thought and has no clue why she's there anymore. It's just like the holy bit. Just ain't gonna happen.
Where you go?
We're gonna have to reschedule.
Don't run off RP. I've got plans for you. RP. Oh, damn it. Yeah.
It's like if she's already out, and I've got her heading the door, she's actually gonna come inside, like she's paying attention again for a minute.
It's funny. So how many cats? You just have the one cat, right?
Yeah, I've got one cat, one dog.
One cat, one dog.
Bravo point. Capture.
And you let them both outside?
The cat
We
goes
lost
out
Al.
more rare. Yeah, but yes, I do.
Okay, gotcha.
But I do let her out every now and then because otherwise she just goes insane.
Do you have like a do you contain her in any way? Do you just let her out?
Just let her out. I live in a pretty quiet neighborhood space. And it's very pet friendly because it's just a bunch of old people
Right.
for the most part, So there's not a lot of traffic, anything like that. There's no kind of remove from that kind of stuff. So it's very pet friendly. I'm not saying that nothing could go wrong, but
because mine was too close to the building.
But a lot of the neighbors have cats, so a lot of cats just they walk up and down the fences and that kind of stuff, and so,
Do they have gangbangs in the alleys?
yeah, all of them are kind of fixed and stuff, pampered. They're all pampered
Cat games.
No, but every
Yeah.
now and then
Cat
you would hear,
gangbang.
you know,
Cat gangbangs.
two of them like at each other. You know,
That's the worst, isn't it? When a cat
Charlie
is in
Point
heat.
captured.
Oh my god. They're insufferable.
So it looked like over there.
We
There's
lost
our
golf.
carrier. Oh, sorry.
but this neighborhood was built
You just blew me up,
As,
man.
I didn't mean
as
to.
garden homes. Garden
I'm
homes.
surprised that's friendly fire. I'm surprised it even did any damage at all.
Well, I hit
I'm sorry,
the,
go ahead.
I hit the helicopter
Then
before I
this-
saw you.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, this place.
Oh, look at all the
Alpha
lights out
Point
here.
captured. We lost
What's,
Echo.
what's going on here? How are we losing?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm taking that aircraft carrier back, trying to.
Fox Rush Point captured.
Alright, we need golf, we need Echo.
I'm flying back to golf. Still have the helicopter. Oh no, look at him. He's trying to take off in the jet.
We knew it. Alright, Charlie, solid. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to golf.
Oh,
What's up?
that should have got you.
We lost Alpha. We lost
You
Charlie.
almost got me.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
But this neighborhood here was
Echo
developed
Point captured.
as a garden home community for empty nesters, that kind of stuff. For people who, you know, didn't want to have a big house anymore, or they just were gone, that kind of stuff.
Right?
Now it has, you know, it has sold. You know, it's gone through a certain amount of gentrification. You know, in the what
Did the Joker get you?
Yeah.
20 years, I guess it's been here. But for the most part, it's still that. You know, it's got a few young couple, but like there's just a very rich, low kind of place. You know, and it's a little bit, you know, it's very convenient to everything though. The location is excellent, but the homes, I would say, are
We lost Fox Rush.
smaller than was generally, you know, that families and stuff like that normally buy. You know, they're not as big as the normal houses nowadays.
Yeah.
they're not small, you know, but they're just not Mac mansions or whatever, you know. They have high ceilings, that kind of stuff. They don't feel small. They're open. They feel big, but they're not. I think ours is like 2,000 square feet.
Yeah, baby. Oh, sweet. I'll take it. 2,000 square feet, huh? Yeah, that's pretty decent size. That's pretty decent size.
Fox Rock Point captured.
The place I live in now is 600 square feet.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that one.
The place I rent now is 600 square feet.
Yeah. I got a small place like that too.
Which is great for energy bills, you know.
Yes. Yes. I think
We
men
lost
can
Delta.
get away with less space than women. I don't know why. I'm making an assumption here, but I know I'm satisfied with
Well,
less
I mean,
space.
space,
If you don't
yeah.
have a family, you know, you don't have a whole bunch of, but you don't want a whole bunch of extra stuff, do you? I mean, you don't want a whole bunch of extra stuff.
Well, I think that's more of a personal thing. I don't think
what?
that's a gender. That's not a gender bias thing. That's more of a personal thing.
I guess.
But I mean, in a sense, yes, you are right in that. I mean, women do have extra in that they wear makeup, whereas men usually don't, right? So
Oh, traditional.
Well, I
a
guess
lot
my
of them
bias.
have
Early and
you know,
mid-modern.
their makeup.
Late modern.
The makeup desks, you know.
Right at the end of
Well,
the
well,
modern
actually,
age.
my bias comes from a different kind of
Sweet
place.
revenge.
It was just like when I was growing up as a kid, we had a lot of hunting man and stuff like that, and I had a lot of uncles who had hunting cabins
Yeah.
where they would go and stay the night and stuff, but their wives would not stay there, right? You know, it's like they were like, no.
We lost
All right.
Charlie.
So my bias comes from
Like
you
they
know, how
they refused, or they were just not
Well,
invited.
Hey,
'Cause there's a difference.
Occasionally, no, they were invited. They, you know, I mean, if they were, you know, it depends
They
on
were
who was
invited.
staying,
They
I
just
guess, but
refused to go.
most of the time, yes, it was, you know,
Okay,
like,
all
no,
right.
thank you, kind of.
Okay.
And
We
there were
lost
several
Bravo.
of them. Now we did have one, you know, a couple of uncles that had places that were sort of nice enough, where, you know, and like if a bunch of people went and we were all going to spend the night and all that kind of stuff, the women would stay in those cabins with themselves, and the men would stay in the lesser one. You know, and they would be far apart too and stuff. I mean, this is like, but we had one uncle that had it was like a barge that he had pulled up on the land. So it floated, and he had it tied off. So whenever the river flooded and all that kind of stuff, it just floated up into the trees and stuff. Anyway, it was this thing, and he built this cabin on top of this barn on this barge, and that was a pretty nice one. Then one other uncle that
That'd be
had
cool.
had another uncle that had one, and it was like, I don't know, 30 feet up in the trees, And the way he built it, it was kind of cool. It had like 2 whole bedrooms and a great room kind of thing, you know, with the kitchen and big room.
We
And then it
lost
had
golf.
2 separate other bedrooms, and that was like super nice. That was Uncle Herman's, man. That was the Cadillac. That's where like we did all the cookouts and stuff because there was the most room. It may have actually had an indoor plumbing bathroom. But anyway, reminiscing.
Oh yes.
But I was just saying that, you know, like most of the ladies I knew, you know, growing up, were just demanded more than the men. Men would accept harsher conditions. Like going to the trash dump. You don't take your girlfriend to the trash dump for your first date.
The trash dump?
Yeah.
The trash dump? What the fuck do you mean? The trash dump?
You never been to the trash dump?
I guess not.
Wow. You city boy, city boy, city boy.